Hello guys, welcome to another time out with me on Alec GTV. My name is Alec Godwin if you're meeting me for the first time, and today we are looking as promised on the SONY FS5 MK2 along with my brand new DZOfilm zoom lens, and it's the 20-55 T2.8, and yeah, we are mounting it on the SONY FS5 MK2, and thanks to the PhotoDiox adapter. I'll put the links in the description of this and every other item we mentioned in this video. You will find in the description, and let me know if I miss anything. Hopefully I can touch a little bit of the on the rig, but you can ask questions if I miss anything out. I already converted from PL because it came in PL. I already converted to EF lens. Right, now we have to get it back to the PL lens, and you got some chimes I have to. Well, I think it was just one I added to get it to EF. So I'm going to unscrew the top. I'm going to unscrew the top again and then get that single one, because I believe the PL came already parfocal, and so I'm going to take off what I added for it to be an EF lens, and that's it. And we should have the PL back as it came. So now I'm going to couple them back again, and you have to be careful for the screws for the PL are a lot smaller, so they can get missing a lot. So be careful with that. Luckily they have extra screws, and that should be a good thing. Now to mount it, you want to grip it. No, not this way. Grip it from, that's right. Grip it from this bottom, and then you could have a better grip so your lens don't fall up while you're trying to mount it. And then test the gears moving without the lens spinning, then you know you're okay. Now getting my batteries mounted. I think this is the PB90, the highest of these batteries, and this pretty much acts as a VMAT battery to this camera, because the camera really doesn't take that much power from a battery. So that's a good thing for the FS5 for a cinema camera that it is. Okay, yeah, of course we have to mount the lens support, just to be sure that we are good, you know, on our lens, not tilting over. But of course I kind of feel like the lens mount is sturdy, a lot more sturdier than the Pocket 6K. I get scared when I put that in on, but I know it's okay as long as I got my lens support on. Definitely use the lens support for the Pocket 6K. Now for the follow focus, it's tilter, and it's not it couldn't work properly mounted on top. It couldn't turn the lens properly. I guess it's the position. So I took it down to the 15mm rod, and there it performed excellently. This tilter handle, that's my favorite tilter accessory. It's with the follow focus. I had to get this one. I'm using the Ninja 5 just for monitoring, not in the recording, because I'm recording in 1080p full HD internally, because that's where I can get my 422 10-bit. But before we get going, we need to get back home. I forgot something. My Nisi ND filters, IR cut filters. I had bought those for the Blackmagic Pocket 6K, because the Blackmagic cameras are notorious for IR pollution. This one I got, it's the cinema version that has 3 stops of light, and that will help us get cut some more light in addition to the internal ND of the SONY FS5 MK2. Oh, let's not forget the small rig mat box. Lightweight, made a review. So now we mount it on the camera. our first test will be the focus breathing, and you can see right here that it is transitioning smoothly. There's barely any noticeable movement, no breathing at all. You know, it seems seamless, and yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty neat for this lens. Now I'm gonna focus on the tree once again and get and pull out so we can see how well it holds up. And wow, it's holding up. This is parfocal. It's showing its parfocal ability to keep the subject in focus regardless of the zoom range. So pull in and pull out, you see when I zoom back in, it kept the leaves back out of focus because I never had them in focus. Just looking out for chromatic aberration, and that's so minimal, barely. In fact, I can't notice anything right now. It's looking clean, it's looking crisp. Time for me to model a little bit. I think this is great, and I see the flare like a beam of sunlight through the trees. You can see it like a bouquet, a single bouquet there. I just like how the background melts, and yeah, not bad. Alright guys, you let me know in the description what you thought, you know, not of my modeling or dancing skills, no, not that one, no, not that, but I'm talking about the camera performance, the lens, accessories, questions. I'm ready to take questions and suggestions and tips. You got all in the description. I appreciate that, and I gotta roll now. Peace.